I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.
Free soldier.
Free soldier.
Free soldier.
Free soldier.
Free soldier. Free soldier.
A guy named Free Soulja.
Hey, what's up, peoples? This is Free Soulja. Just getting back to you guys. It's been a little while since I did something, at least as far as a vlog is concerned. But what I want to do is go ahead and introduce you to the book that I just finished reading a little while ago, called the Yahweh Letters. And that's written mainly by William S. Burroughs, and it's letters to Allen Ginsberg, and Ginsberg has a small part to play, mainly as the person that William Burroughs is writing to, but he also writes one letter, or possibly two. It's actually two letters to William back. But it's a very interesting read about Yahweh and the search for the plant and the search for the mystical vision as well, going through South America. It's a very quick read and very cool. If you're a fan of the Beat Generation, if you're a fan of quality writing, if you're a fan of Medicine Men and the idea of mystical visions, it's worth checking out. And if you just want to explore different avenues of writing, different avenues of possible fiction, go ahead and check it out. Like I said, it's Yahweh Letters, and I don't know how hard it is to find or how hard it is to get, but if you're interested in the Beat Generation and Ginsberg and Burroughs and guys like that, go ahead and check it out. Okay, what I also want to do is introduce you to my brother's channel, which he just now got a YouTube channel, and his channel is Thouth, and I'm going to put a link up. And he's posted a couple videos. One of them he took down because he wasn't happy with, but it's him playing guitar and such, and hopefully you guys will dig it. And I'll just leave a sample up to you right now to see if you decide if you like it or not. So here we go.
There's a steel train coming in, I would take it if I could, and I would not lie to you, because Sunday morning soon will come. Things will be easier to say upon the microphone like I'm a boss DJ. I will walk up upon the stage, the world's dry. A boss DJ, ain't nothing but a man. No trouble, no fuss, I know I'm right. It's so nice, I wanna hear the same song twice. It's so nice, I wanna hear the same song twice. Nowadays all the songs on the radio, they all drive me crazy.
So right on. If you guys dig it, go ahead and subscribe, leave some comments, let him know. He is my brother, so you don't have to be kind to him just because he's my brother, but that thought is out there. And he's the guy in my video that I posted of Jafu that we did the freestyle jam. So check it out, and if you enjoy it, go ahead and let him know. Alright, what I want to talk about now is the idea of leadership. And if we are the leaders of the free world as the United States, what are the citizens of the United States? Are we also leaders? I would say so. Because the way leadership is set up, that as citizens we have to be leaders. And I've gotten a lot of flack for my Impeach Bush video and my whole campaign to impeach President Bush. And I think that we have to set a standard as leaders of the free world and say that this is what we expect from our leaders. And if we don't get it, then goodbye. We want honesty. That's number one out of all things, is honesty. We want sound leadership. We want our leaders to provide proper leadership, to look out for our best interests as citizens, and not to give in to the demands of corporations or other entities trying to lobby and trying to bribe to get their interests met. We are the leaders of the free world as citizens. If this democracy is true, if this democratic republic is true, then the citizens of this country, the United States of America, are the leaders of the free world. So we have to act like it. We have to prove to the rest of the world that we care, that we are leading the world. And to citizens of countries like Zimbabwe or Somalia or Sudan or India or any of these places experiencing turmoil, we need to stand up and provide that leadership as citizens and say, that's fine. Our President George Bush may not be doing this, but we can, as citizens of this country, do something. And I think that's where leadership lies, is in doing something and acting and putting it into place, and not so much in titles. So that's what I want to call in the question, is what do you think leadership is? What makes a leader? And if we are leaders of the free world, how are we doing things right and how are we doing things wrong, and what can we do better? And I'm not trying to draw lines between right and left or whatever these labels that people have placed to try to divide us. I'm not trying to draw those lines at all. I'm just saying this is what we need to do. We need to stand up and say something needs to be done about certain situations. If somebody's cold, you give them a blanket. If somebody's starving, you give them food. It's that simple. It's not hard. You just got to look into your heart and say, do you have food to give to somebody? And that's the question I have to ask to the citizens of the United States. Do we have the food to give to these people? Do we have the blankets to give to these people if they're cold? And I think we do. So until next time, this is freesouljah. Keep the peace.
freesouljah.